everyone, I'm back with Chang Soo Lee, and she's holding her little Asian baby, and she also has her very special toy with her. It is a round clear plastic dome, and inside the dome on the bottom it's a white picket fence with green grass, and it has lavender and pink flowers. Well, they're daisies. Lavender and pink daisies with yellow centers popping up from the grass, and there's a little metal piece in the grass, and when the sun hits it or the light, there's a butterfly hanging from the top of the clear plastic dome, and when that little metal piece lights up, the butterfly flies around in the dome. It's really cute. And that's Chang Soo Lee's favorite toy right now. So she is wearing her zebra outfit, and it is black and white stripes, and it has dark pink around the neck for the trim, and dark pink trim around the wrist, and it has dark pink little bows attached to the front of it. And then of course she's wearing her pink headband. It has a pink bow on the top of it. Very, very cute. So that is what she is wearing, and I thought I would come on here to just have a chat with you guys. It's something that I wanted to just share with all of you because I have heard dribs and drabs of this topic going around in the community, and I just wanted to just share on it, just to enlighten sellers, both sellers and buyers, and of course reborn artists out there. I'm talking about adopting a baby, a reborn baby, a reborn doll, and paying for that reborn doll with PayPal credit. Now that's what I use when I buy anything online. I use PayPal credit. I have a PayPal account, but I also have a PayPal credit account that's attached to my PayPal account, if that makes sense. And so I like using my PayPal credit. It not only protects me as the buyer, I'm going to be honest, it protects me as a buyer because I've had to use their protection plan a few times, but it also gives me the opportunity to purchase an item over $100 and have the price of that item placed in a 6-month interest-free financing promotion. So I have 6 months to pay off the item, and at the same time there's no interest on it if I pay it off within 6 months. And that's the one thing I really like about it, because whenever I purchase an item over $100, I use my PayPal credit, and then I have 6 months to pay the item off, and there's no interest on it, which is really nice. And so that is what I use to pay for any babies that I adopt, or I should say reborn dolls slash reborn babies that I adopt. And it makes it so easy for me, because I am on a limited income. For me it works because it allows me the opportunity to be able to adopt a reborn baby doll and have 6 months to pay that doll off. Now you have to make at least the minimum purchase or payment on the price of the item, but you can make whatever amount you can pay whatever amount you want over that minimum payment if you choose to do so, which is what I do. Every baby that I have purchased and used my PayPal credit, I would break the payments up over 3 months and have the baby paid off in 3 months instead of 6 months. And that's how I've built up really good credit with PayPal. And, you know, so that kind of has benefits as well. If you pay off before the 6-month period and you don't miss a payment and you're early and so forth and so forth, that has a lot of benefits because it increases your credit line and so forth. So I wanted to share that because I have heard, like I said, dribs and drabs of this topic going around in the community, how a lot of these sellers are leaning towards having payments for the babies that they sell paid through friends and family. Now, I do want to share something with you guys. I have been in touch with PayPal because I wanted to know more about it. I wanted to have a better understanding of how the friends and family, goods and services and all that stuff works. And what I found out from PayPal, if a buyer purchases an item from a seller and they pay the seller through friends and family, both the seller and the buyer are out of luck. Nobody wins in that situation. That's how it was explained to me by PayPal, not only speaking with the reps, but also with a supervisor for the account department. And yeah, so if you pay through friends and family, neither side wins. I mean, the seller gets the money and the buyer gets the doll, but if there's something wrong with the doll, the buyer is out of luck. So if that makes sense. If you pay through goods and services, the buyer is protected under the the 180 days warranty. PayPal gives you 180 days to ask for your money back if there's an issue with the doll or something happens to the doll, that it breaks or whatever. So they give you 6 months to put in for a refund, which is something I would never do, because you do have people out there, when they use their PayPal and they go through goods and services and they get the baby, sometimes they will make adjustments to that baby, and if they don't like it, and if it's within the 6 months, they will try and get their money back after they've, you know, done adjustments to the baby. So I would never do that. I would never do that. But if you have PayPal credit, and this is why I like to use the PayPal credit when I purchase a Reborn doll. Using the PayPal credit, and you have to apply for it and you have to be approved for it. When I use the PayPal credit to purchase an item, if it's over $100, I'm not only covered under the 180-day warranty protection plan on the item, but I also am put in the promotion where I have 6 months no interest on the item to pay it off in 6 months. And so for me, that's what works for me, and I absolutely love using the PayPal credit. And so what I do is, when I adopt a baby, and I have just recently adopted another baby, and she'll be coming into my nursery, so I'm very excited about that. You know, I spoke with the seller and asked the seller to please send me invoice through PayPal so that I can take advantage of the 6-month promotion. With me, I'm going to be honest, I don't worry about the protection plan, only because I've seen the baby. You know, the baby has videos done of it. It has pictures that are sent to me. So I know what the baby looks like. And so I don't care about the protection, the 6-month protection plan, because I know what the baby looks like. And my thing, my thing is having the purchase amount placed in the promotional for 6 months, so that I have 6 months to pay off the baby, and it's interest-free financing. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm not paying any interest on the amount, and like I said, I always break up my payments over 3 months to pay off the baby that I adopt in 3 months. And that's what I like about it. So I just wanted to share that with all of you, and hopefully this will get out to some of the sellers out there that sell their babies. There is another option for those of us that cannot afford a reborn doll. This is how we make our purchases. At least for me it is. This is how I make my purchases when I adopt a baby. And I only deal with people that I am friends with in the community that have had channels for a long time, and people that I have purchased babies from before, reborn babies from before. And that makes it a lot easier for me. I feel more secure doing that. That's why the 6 month, the 180-day protection plan, I don't worry about that, because I know that the baby I'm getting, like I said, I know what it looks like. I know the people that are selling the baby to me, and you know, I trust them. Now, of course, if they sent me a different baby, that would be entirely different. Like I said, I've had to use the warranty protection plan a few times, and but I have never had an issue with any seller saying to me, okay, I'll send you a PayPal invoice, because the seller will get their money in full. They still get their money in full. On the buyer's end, they get that money, or that purchase amount, put into a promotional where they have 6 months to pay it off, and it's interest free. But you have to make the minimum payment, or you can make more than a minimum payment if you wish to do that, and that's what I do. And I just wanted to come on and just share a little bit of my thoughts on the issue. Like I said, I know I've heard dribs and drabs, people talking about just going strictly through PayPal, friends and family, and I've heard of one reborn artist that draws up a contract, and I'm not all familiar with what she has in it, but that's what I've heard, that she has a contract that she does with whoever is buying one of her babies, and I can totally understand that because of all the scamming that goes on with buyers getting babies from reborn artists and sellers and so forth. But I just wanted to also just put it out there that there are those of us who are on limited income, and this is the only way we can purchase a baby. So if somebody comes to you and says, this is what I have, PayPal credit, will you do a PayPal invoice versus paying through, you know, friends and family, because, you know, I can take advantage, that person says I can take advantage of the promotional to pay the baby off in 6 months. So, you know, the seller still gets their money, but the buyer has 6 months to pay the baby off, and it makes it easier for them if they're on a limited income, which I am. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you can understand exactly what I'm trying to say, because I have no idea what I'm saying. I really don't. I just wanted to share it, and just hopefully, you know, just to let sellers know, if somebody does approach you and ask you if you would go that route and do the PayPal invoice, and that will enable that buyer to pay the baby off in 6 months with PayPal, you still get your money, and it's just the buyer has more time to pay the baby off. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys in this topic and in this video. So everyone, thank you for watching this video. I hope I made sense to somebody out there about this PayPal thing. I've just learned more about it over the past few days. Anyway, guys, please be kind to each other. Thank you for being a part of my channel and seeing my beautiful babies. Hugs, love, many blessings and joy bubbles from my nursery to yours. Take care, guys. Bye for now.